Hey everybody, Sean from Movie Assault here, and today I'm going to do a different type of video than I've been doing, which has mostly been hauls or reviews. What I'm going to do today is actually a look at some of the movies in my collection that I haven't watched yet that I really need to watch. And so today I thought I'd take a look at these. This is a very small part of my collection, but these are films that I really need to see. They've been in my collection, some of them merely for a few weeks, some of them for years. I really need to get my butt in gear and watch these films. So these are in no particular order. But first up is Zodiac. This is, I believe, from 2005, 2004, 2007. Okay, well, I'm way off. But this is the 2-disc director's cut, and I'm not sure when this was released, but this has been in my collection for about a year now. It stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Mark Ruffalo, Robert Downey Jr., Anthony Edwards, Brian Cox, Elias Koteas. Really need to see this. This, of course, is about the Zodiac killer that plagued I believe, just the San Francisco area in the 70s. So, looking forward to seeing this. Kind of making myself accountable by making this video, so I'll watch these movies. Next up is a movie that's been in my collection for probably about, I would say about a year, and that's Upgrade. And I really don't know much about this. This is a kind of a blind buy, but I've really heard good things about it. As you can see here on the front, it's rated fresh by Rotten Tomatoes. I've heard nothing but good things about this and just really want to watch this and just haven't gotten around to doing it. So if you've watched this or you've watched any of these films in this video, let me know what you think. This next one is a movie I literally just got last month, but it's been on my Netflix queue for seemingly forever. So I haven't owned it for very long, but it is Ronin with Robert De Niro. This also features Jean Reno, Natasha McElhone, I don't know how to pronounce that, Stellan Skarsgård, Sean Bean, and Jonathan Pryce. I've heard nothing but good things about this. Picked this up from Hamilton Book last month, and just really need to watch it, finally. I think I've been hearing good things about that movie for like 10 years, so I really need to see it. This is a film that I picked up in the $5 bin at Walmart probably about a year or two ago and just haven't gotten around to watching this either. That's pretty much true for all of these movies. But it's Last of the Mohicans, starring Daniel Day-Lewis. And this is one of those movies that I have just heard nothing but good things about. A lot of my friends have seen it and recommended it to me, and I just have not watched it. Next up in my collection is yet another film that I have not watched. That's the whole point of the video. I don't know why I keep saying that. But this is a movie that I've actually owned on DVD and Blu-ray and still haven't watched it. I got the Blu-ray for $1 at a library sale several years ago and then picked it up at Best Buy for $5. And that is Ex Machina. And my friend just watched this recently and posted on Facebook that he loved it. So that kind of is kicking me in the butt. I really need to see it. This next one came out late last year, I believe. I picked up the 4K version, and this is Ryan Gosling in First Man. And it's not so much that I've heard good things about this. This is just a film about Neil Armstrong, and I'm just very much into like science and astronauts and space travel and things like that. So I really want to see this and make up my own mind about it. Speaking of Ryan Gosling, this has been in my collection since it came out on Blu-ray, and have not gotten around to watching Blade Runner 2049. And this, of course, is the sequel to the awesome Blade Runner. And I think what's holding me up watching this one is I want to rewatch Blade Runner and then watch this. So it's hard enough for me to find time to sit down and watch a science fiction movie for 2 hours, especially one like this, which is closer to 3 hours. And on top of that, I have to watch another movie before that, so that's what's been holding me up. I think if I get a weekend where I literally have nothing to do, I will watch both the predecessor to this and this. And then last, but definitely not least, is Mel Gibson's Apocalypto. There's Myrtle. Say hi to Myrtle, who's getting comfortable. This is a movie that was out of print for a while. It came back into print, and of course I bought it just before it came back into print. So I paid probably a little more than I should have for it, but I'm glad to have it in my collection. But again, heard nothing but good things about Apocalypto and have not watched it yet. So there you go. That is a look at some of the movies in my collection that I really need to be accountable for and really need to get my ass in gear and watch. And hope this was something that you found enjoyable, something different. Again, if you've seen any of these films and you have anything to share about them, let me know in the comments below, and share some of your movies that have been in your collection for a while that you have not yet gotten around to watch. I'm interested to see what you have, and maybe we could start up a dialogue about them. All right, thanks again for watching, everybody. As always, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time on the Movie Assault channel. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.